Paula Jean Welden was an 18-year-old sophomore at Bennington College in Vermont. She was known to be bright and adventurous, often exploring the scenic trails around the college. On December 1, 1946, Paula decided to hike a part of the Long Trail, a famous trail that stretches through Vermont. She mentioned her plans to her roommate, who later reported that Paula seemed in good spirits and was excited about the hike. Paula set off in the early afternoon, wearing a red parka, jeans, and sneakers. She hitchhiked to the trailhead, and a local contractor named Louise Knapp gave her a ride, dropping her off at around 2:45 p.m. Several people saw her walking on the trail that day, including an elderly couple who noted that she had asked them for directions. As night fell and Paula did not return to her dormitory, her roommate grew worried and reported her missing. The college authorities were alerted, and a search party was organized. The search for Paula Jean Welden quickly became one of the largest in Vermont's history. Hundreds of volunteers, state police, and even the FBI were involved. They combed the Long Trail and the surrounding areas meticulously, but found no trace of Paula. Speculation about Paula's disappearance ran wild. Some believed she might have met with an accident on the trail, perhaps falling into a hidden crevice or ravine. However, despite the thorough searches, no evidence of such an accident was ever found. Others theorized that she might have been abducted, but again, there were no signs of a struggle or any suspicious individuals reported in the area. A more outlandish theory suggested that Paula had run away to start a new life. However, her friends and family insisted that she had no reason to do so and was looking forward to returning home for the holidays. Another theory pointed to the possibility of foul play by someone she knew, but no suspects were ever identified. The case was complicated by the lack of any significant leads. The only clue was a report from an elderly man who claimed to have seen a woman fitting Paula's description near the trailhead, looking distressed and talking to a man in a car. However, this lead did not produce any further information. In the aftermath of Paula's disappearance, her family was devastated. Her father, Archibald Welden, criticized the local authorities for their handling of the search and lobbied for the creation of the Vermont State Police, which was established in 1947 partly in response to this case. To this day, the disappearance of Paula Jean Welden remains an unsolved mystery. Despite numerous theories and extensive searches, no evidence has ever surfaced to explain what happened to her. Her case continues to haunt the community and serves as a reminder of the fragile nature of human life and the enduring enigma of unsolved disappearances. The Flannan Isles, located off the west coast of Scotland, are a group of small rocky islands known for their rugged beauty and isolation. On the island of Eilean Mòr stood a lighthouse, crucial for guiding ships through the treacherous waters. In December 1900, the lighthouse was manned by 3 keepers, Thomas Marshall, James Duquette, and Donald MacArthur. On December 15, 1900, a ship passing by the island noted that the lighthouse was not operating. This was highly unusual, as the keepers were known for their diligence. When the relief vessel, the Hesperus, arrived on December 26, the crew was greeted by an eerie silence. The lighthouse was dark, and there was no sign of the keepers. Joseph Moore, the relief keeper, was the first to investigate. He found the lighthouse door unlocked and entered to find the interior in disarray. The clocks had stopped, beds were unmade, and an uneaten meal was left on the table, as if the keepers had left in a hurry. Outside, 2 of the 3 oilskins were missing, suggesting that 2 men had ventured out into the storm, while 1 remained behind. Further investigation revealed signs of a violent storm. The West Landing, where supplies were usually afloated, had been heavily damaged. A box at 33 meters above sea level had been broken, and its contents scattered. Iron railings were bent, and a large boulder had been displaced. However, the East Landing, which was more sheltered, showed no signs of disturbance. The official logbook provided some clues. Entries from December 12 and 13 described a severe storm, though no such storm was reported by nearby ships. The final entry, dated December 15, simply read, "Storm ended, sea calm. God is over all." After this, the logbook went silent. Various theories emerged to explain the disappearance. The most plausible suggested that the men were swept away by a giant wave while trying to secure equipment during the storm. Another theory proposed that one of the men might have been in distress, prompting the others to attempt a rescue, only for all three to be lost to the sea. Some speculated about foul play or a fight among the keepers, though no evidence supported this. More fantastical theories included abduction by foreign spies or supernatural forces, inspired by the island's remote and haunting atmosphere. Despite the extensive investigation, the fate of Thomas Marshall, James Duquette, and Donald MacArthur remains unknown. Their disappearance has been the subject of many books and poems, adding to the lore of the Flannan Isles. The case remains one of Scotland's most enduring and unsettling unsolved mysteries, a testament to the wild and unpredictable nature of the sea and the remote places where humans strive to live and work.